Hey, welcome back. Moxie and I are just chilling out here. We're going to make this video for you guys. It's going to have a little bit of show and tell on some tan fur we have, some talk about top lot certificates and NAFA there, and yeah, and I'm also going to put quite a few commercials or ads in here just to see how that works. So you'll probably see an overload of that. If you can, just bear with us and watch them, and in a couple months or whatever I'll do a follow-up video, probably in the fall, let this soak for a bit and then do a follow-up video on it and just show you guys that YouTube, you're not going to make a bunch of money, so we're really just doing it for you guys and to share information and stuff like that. And yeah, that's the only reason why I do it, is just put it out there, and so my kids or grandkids later on, if YouTube doesn't delete it, can watch a little bit about granddad or grandpa or whatever they're gonna call me. Hey, Mox, we don't know, but yeah. So bear with it and leave a comment if you like it or don't like it, and we will go from there. Thanks. Just going through the shop and tidying things up a bit, and I had this hat hanging on the wall with some Top Lot NAFA pins I got through the years. Had some before, but I lost them, so that's why I decided to put them on the hat and go from there. And the last one I have is 2015, but each year I get a Top Lot more or less. And they discontinued the pins, I believe, in 16, and might have started back up in 17, and they for sure have them last year. And I talked to Mary and she said that she'll get me one because I have some Top Lots. So just kind of reminisce a bit through here. I have my name, address blocked out because I'm a little camera shy. But you can see Weasel, had a Top Lot Weasel 2012. Weasel again, 2012. I think the last one was 2011. But you can see what the prices were. And then here I have a Top Lot Martin, 2012. Top Lot Weasel again, 2012. 2012. Top Lot Martin again. 2012 Top Lot Martin again. I'm not showing off or nothing, just trying to show you guys some of the prices that I got through the years. 2013 got a Weasel again, and 2014 a Weasel and Heavy Martin. 2015 I got a Martin again. In 2016 we got Martin again. 2016 got a Beaver. That's my first Beaver Top Lot I got. 2017 I got Martin again. 2017 again got Martin. 2017 got a Mink. 2018 got a Weasel. And 2018 again got a Martin. And then here we got another Martin in 2018 again. So some different sales there, but just shows like a little bit of good fur handling, but just more of when you're setting your sets and when you're catching the animal, and how you set your sets helps you have a better pelt. It's not so much on the handling, but more on the primeness of the pelt. But you can take a prime pelt and wreck it pretty quick. So I like to add to my pins there, and hopefully I can finish my collection and keep it current. This year, I don't know if I have any Top Lots yet. I have a Martin that's pretty high up there, but we'll see. Usually get your certificates later on in the year after the last sale. And coyotes did pretty good. Like I said, the coyotes did pretty good. So we'll see what they do the next sale in May. Hopefully the prices hold good there, which they should. And got a few more in there. And yeah, the one coyote that we got the head sewn back on, I'll put the link above here. And that one we ended up getting about $100 for, $100 US, which is pretty good. A lot better than I was thinking, but that's why I put the time into that one, because it was nice and had nice fur and a nice light color, so I think that's why that one did good. And everything else went pretty good. I had a few damaged ones, maybe stitching came undone, I don't know, but you never know with that. You don't see the end result after they tumble it and ship it and all that. But all in all, did good. Paid the gas anyways. But what we've been looking at here is a couple pelts that we had tanned. I'll show you a white wolf and a black wolf that I have downstairs. Actually, two black wolves that we got tanned up there. I'm going to sell one of them. And yeah, but anyways, the skunk in the middle is one I caught with my buddy from down south. He doesn't like skunks and gets annoyed when he gets them caught in his footholds. And I was pretty happy to roll up on that, and took some convincing for him to let me put it in the truck because he didn't want it to stink up, but we did it. And the weasel on the right, that's one Blake and I self-tanned. We tried that out and turned out pretty good. This fisher, the lighting's not the best in this room here. We're in Blake's room. It's got it hanging up. But the fisher, when we first caught it, it's shrunk up now, but it was 48 inches long and 15 pounds. And the story behind that one, I bought Blake a trap for his birthday. We went out to the trap line, set it up, and each check we checked it. It was one of the last ones we checked. And he's always bummed out. And then we go to pull everything. I pretty much got skunk on the round, and here he had this big boy caught there, and he bragged it up a little bit. He says, I guess I have to show you how to trap now, hey Dad? And he kind of laughed, and so ended up getting it tanned for him there. Nice color on it. Nice thick prime pelt. But we'll go downstairs and take a look at the wolves there. Forgot to mention there, I got Ryan Domchowski to tan this up for us there. He did a really good job. Just thought it'd be neat to get him to tan up. That's when he's doing his big skunk run and tanning them. So we got everything in order and got this out to him, and he tanned it up and got it back to us. I really like the stripes on this. It's nice and even, uniform, and goes all the way down. Alright, let's go check out the wolves. Having a tough time with the lighting down here, but this is it. This is the black wolf. Really nice. It's almost one of those blue wolves they talk about. When the light hits it, it looks nice and nicely gray and blue. My buddy tanned it up there. He's a local taxidermist. He does good work. To give him a shout out if you're interested, you can get a hold of me and I'll pass on his info. I have a YouTube page. Moxie, what do you got to say? So here's that white wolf. It doesn't have that foam like the other one did to hold its shape in the head. Lee did that. I think I'm going to make something up for this one. Just makes them present a lot better. Again, the lighting's not the best. You can just see slight frosting on there, but it's pretty much white except for the little diamond there. And this one was tanned out east somewhere. Forget where I sent it, but I've had it a few years and it's a nice prime wolf. Looks a little yellow in the light here, but I think it's just the way the light's hitting it. The story behind this one is on the trap line there, not the trap line you guys see in the videos. I guess if you go back far enough on one of my dad's trap lines there, where back when we first started this channel, I think 2010, I don't know, somewhere in there, Blake and I are out at a wolf bait and coyote bait, and a couple weeks before we started making these videos, we ended up getting this wolf here, and I caught 3 others with it, but the coyotes got to the other ones. They were grays, and this one, I think because it was white, it blended in the snow and they didn't notice it. But the pack, this was a female, and I believe she was the alpha, because the rest of them kind of circled, and you can tell they weren't there as long as she was, and got lucky they didn't touch this one. And yeah, it's kind of neat. Got it tanned up, and now I'm just after like the perfect gray. I got quite a few grays over the years and stuff like that, but I need to catch myself a really nice gray. That one big gray that I sold, I should have probably got that tanned and kept it too. That 120 pound one in the other video, but it wasn't one that I got myself, so I didn't want to keep it, but it would have been a nice specimen just the same. And I got one more black wolf I'll go grab there and show you. Okay, this other black wolf doesn't show up that good in this lighting or the camera. I don't know what it is, but it's another nice black one. I'll back away a little bit, but it's all frosted up in here. It's all frosted. Its legs are all nice, and it looks pretty good. Only thing here is there's a hole here, and stitch that up, and another hole right here. What happened was, when this wolf got caught, the other wolves came, and that's where they actually bit it, right there, and there. Must have chomped it this way, because when I did the skull up, there was a hole in the skull and another hole in the nose part, so it bit it hard enough to puncture the skull. It's kind of eerie that they have that much power and they do that to each other, but there was only 2 other ones with this one, so I'm not sure what kind of a pecking order, but this was a young male, this one. So, but I'd probably sell this one, just stitch that up and sell it. I did start up a Facebook page and we'll see if we can get it going. Got it lined up there in July, but I haven't really done anything with it, just because I was going to do some photos and post some photos on there, but just haven't got around to it yet. But now I got a bit more time on my hands, I can start to do that. Doesn't do it justice how nice and black this puppy is. Alright, we'll do a few other things here and catch you in a bit. Just in the shop doing work again, trying to get this place cleaned up, doing a few skulls, just about done those. Bunch of beaver there and a moose head over there, and I'm going to switch you guys around here and just show you what we got going on. Just working on getting some skulls done in here. Got a few more in the beetle box. This moose head here, got to work on that for the next little bit. Here we got a big pile of beavers, 9 beavers in there. Skinned them up and just thawing out the carcasses for some bear hunters. And then I got here a big pile of rams. And I got the Wolf Masters and the recycles, and here I got just the ram number 1s. I'm gonna store them in these Rubbermaids here. And took all the snares off. Note to self for next year, don't be lazy and say I'll get back to it. Just do it all at once. So I left quite a few snares on there, and a few of them are kinked, but should be able to fix that up. And then these ones here, a little bit rusty, so I'm going to give them a treatment through the summer. I'll do a video on that for you. And yeah, These ones here. I'll probably do a treatment on all of them. Some of them aren't too bad and some are a little worse than others. But we'll do a little review on this guy here sometime this summer here as well. Got ourselves a electric chainsaw just for clearing trails and making things a little bit easier. And sometimes the old still doesn't like to start. Have to give it a few pulls. But this one will work. Got 2 batteries with it, and we'll give it a test run. And I'll do a video and show you guys. I'm gonna make some snare holes there for links. Probably in a couple of weeks, just let them season and dry up good. And we'll try this out. I'll show you what it looks like. Well, sorted through all the rounds here. So I got a couple dozen Wolf Masters, and then the Rams number 1 or below. Now I got this big mess to go through. Doesn't that look fun? But I'll get that squared away and slowly work on this. Then I'll start putting some of the 120s away. I gotta wash my truck today, so I'll bring my footholds to the car wash, clean that up, tidy up my 330s, maybe do some skulls a little bit in the afternoon. Gotta go out to my land there and take care of some stuff. But slowly gonna start cleaning this up. Bench full of shit again. Doesn't stop. Every time I think I get ahead, I dump more shit in here. Alright. Catch you in a bit. Just wanted to give you guys a sincere thank you for subscribing, watching these, commenting, sharing, everything there. So really appreciate that. Appreciate that you guys are putting up with my learning curve on making videos. We got a new program here that hopefully it'll do a little bit better, and I'll get different music and stuff like that, so it's not so cheesy like it is right now. And we're gonna keep making the videos.